Before we begin, if you enjoy simple technology explanations that make complex topics easy to understand, make sure to subscribe to Zenith Tech, like this video, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next upload. Every time you connect to the internet, your device communicates with millions of other computers around the world. Whether you're watching videos, browsing websites, sending emails, or playing online games, data is constantly flowing between your device and the internet. But have you ever wondered what prevents hackers or malicious software from accessing your computer? The answer is a firewall. A firewall is one of the most important cybersecurity technologies ever created, quietly protecting your devices every second you're online. In this video, you'll learn what a firewall is, how it works, why it's essential, and how it helps keep your personal information safe. Imagine your home without a front door. Anyone could walk inside without asking for permission. That would be a serious security risk. A firewall works like a secure door for your computer or network. Instead of allowing every connection to enter freely, it checks every request before deciding whether it should be allowed or blocked. If the connection follows trusted security rules, it passes through. If it appears suspicious or unauthorized, the firewall immediately blocks it before it can cause harm. To understand how a firewall works, we first need to understand how information travels across the internet. When you visit a website or send a message, your data doesn't travel as one large file. Instead, it's divided into thousands of tiny pieces called data packets. Each packet contains information about where it came from, where it's going, and what type of communication it belongs to. As these packets arrive at your device, the firewall inspects them one by one, comparing each packet against a set of predefined security rules. The firewall checks whether the sender is trusted, whether the destination is allowed, which application is trying to communicate, and whether the packet matches any known malicious behavior. If everything looks normal, the packet is allowed to continue. If something appears dangerous or violates the security rules, the firewall blocks the packet immediately. All of this happens in just a fraction of a second, without you even noticing. The internet is full of automated attacks happening every minute. Hackers constantly scan networks looking for vulnerable devices with weak security. They search for open ports, outdated software, and systems that respond to unauthorized requests. Without a firewall, your device could respond to these requests, giving attackers an opportunity to exploit weaknesses. A firewall hides these vulnerable entry points by refusing connections that aren't explicitly allowed, making it much harder for attackers to reach your system. There are several different types of firewalls, each designed to provide different levels of protection. The simplest type is called a packet filtering firewall. It examines basic information such as IP addresses, port numbers, and communication protocols before deciding whether traffic should pass. While effective, it only looks at individual packets and doesn't understand the bigger picture of an ongoing connection. A more advanced option is the stateful firewall. Instead of inspecting every packet independently, it remembers previous communications and understands whether incoming traffic belongs to an already established and trusted connection. This allows it to make smarter decisions and provide better protection against suspicious activity. Another type is the proxy firewall, which acts as an intermediary between your device and the internet. Instead of your computer communicating directly with websites or online services, the proxy firewall receives the request first, inspects it, and then forwards it on your behalf. This helps hide your device from external systems while adding another layer of security. Modern businesses often rely on next-generation firewalls, sometimes called NGFWs. These combine traditional firewall functions with advanced security features such as deep packet inspection, intrusion prevention, malware detection, application awareness, encrypted traffic inspection, and even artificial intelligence to identify unusual behavior before it becomes a serious threat. Let's look at a simple example. Imagine you're watching a movie online. Your computer requests data from the streaming service, and thousands of legitimate data packets begin arriving every second. While this is happening, a hacker somewhere else on the internet attempts to connect to your computer without permission. Your firewall recognizes that the movie data belongs to a connection you started, so it allows those packets to pass. However, the hacker's unexpected request doesn't match any trusted rule, so the firewall blocks it immediately. You continue watching your movie without ever realizing that an attack was attempted. Although firewalls provide excellent protection, they aren't designed to stop every possible threat. If someone accidentally downloads malicious software, falls for a phishing email, or installs an infected application, the firewall alone may not be enough to prevent damage. That's why cybersecurity uses multiple layers of protection. Firewalls work together with antivirus software, regular system updates, strong passwords, multi-factor authentication, and safe browsing habits to create a much stronger defense against cyber threats. Today, almost every internet-connected device uses some form of firewall. Your home Wi-Fi router likely has one built in. Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, and iPhone all include software firewalls that protect your device automatically. Large companies use powerful enterprise firewalls capable of monitoring millions of network connections every second to defend their entire infrastructure from cyber attacks. Even though you rarely see it working, a firewall is constantly protecting your digital life behind the scenes. Every website you visit, every file you download, and every online service you use depends on secure communication. By filtering network traffic and blocking unauthorized access, firewalls help keep your personal information, accounts, and devices safe from countless threats across the internet. If this video helped you understand how firewalls really work, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Zenith Tech, and share it with someone who wants to learn more about technology. We have many more beginner-friendly videos explaining how the internet, computers, artificial intelligence, and cybersecurity work, so make sure you stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.